Hi everyone, so moving on to our Two10X section now, joined again by Aidan Cassidy of HubSpot. If you haven't listened to the interview, make sure you do go and get that. Some great content, particularly if you own an agency. But yeah, now on to Two10X. So these are our two key productivity tips, Aidan. So what have you got for us?
Okay, these were hard to come up with, but my productivity tip number one is don't get bogged down in tools and apps and things like that. I have been through them all. I've been on a quest for improved productivity for many, many years. And quite honestly, I think the tools, the apps, or the tricks and the techniques kind of slow you down in a lot of ways. They're very hard to maintain over the long term. So keep it dead simple, even if it's just a note in your phone. I find the reminders app in my phone works really well because it's already built in. That would be my productivity tip number one. Don't get too complex on tools.
Yeah, I love that one. And I think if they're not assisting you, or you're taking more time than you would do and actually get on the task, and I think there's so many out there, isn't there, that can distract you from it. So that's totally. That's a really good one. And what else have you got for us, Aidan?
My second productivity tip, number two, is to create very short goals for yourself at the start of your working session. I think when you try and think too big, or if you try and take on a huge project or a large piece of work, it can be counterproductive, certainly for me, because I get a bit bogged down in trying to plan it out perfectly before I start it. So I'd be a procrastinator in that respect. Whereas if I just break it down into small steps, then I can really quickly get through things, and you're always making progress. So as long as you can check a couple of things off, you will be making progress towards your overall goal. So my second tip is to break down your goals into bite-sized chunks.
Brilliant, yeah, and I can attest to that because that's certainly how I manage my time as well. And then I think you got a little bonus one for us as well, have you?
Yeah, my bonus tip is to put on some good music, get some good lighting, maybe a candle, maybe a little room spray, create your environment, make it nice and cozy, nice and comfortable, and get yourself into a good headspace where you can be clear, not too many distractions.
Brilliant. Again, yeah, that's another little cracker. And I think the more people are working from home as well, they have the ability to set all this up, don't they, with a nice, comfortable environment. So amazing. Brilliant. Thanks much again, Aidan, and cheers for joining us.
Cheers, John. Thanks.